Hello, Jody. Come in. My name is Nathan. Nathan Dawkins. I thought it would be a good idea for us to have a little chat, get to know each other a little better. Jody, my job is to study strange events and then try to explain them. Oh, this thing is your friend, and he's connected to you with some kind of cord. Did he do that to you?
No. That was the monsters.
Then they have no idea what they're up against.
PlayStation.
Peggy 18.
Hello, Jody. My name is Nathan. Nathan Dawkins. I thought it would be a good idea for us to have a little chat, get to know each other a little better. I start out as basically a researcher, and I start working with this little girl, and we have parallel tracks because she turns out to be a very gifted little girl. She's got a very interesting psychological profile for a kid her age, that's for sure. Not only am I a surrogate father, but I start to see how I can use her for my particular agenda. So it's a complicated relationship they have, and it develops over a long period of time.
I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that.
Jody, you okay?
Did you ever just stop and think about what I want?
What are you doing here? It's late. Go back to bed.
Jody, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so afraid something happened to you.
And there's lots of complexities of, you know, combination of love and betrayal between the two of them.
I'm begging you. Jody, do this for me.
I'm having a good time on this, and I think it's a beautiful story, and I'm also curious as we shoot it. One of the challenges of doing this is because the player participates in the scenario and chooses the character's actions, the possibilities of where the story goes is fantastic.
Nathan?
Jody. Jody, where are you?
They're back. They're all around me.
Good God, Jody, what's happening?
I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Tell me where you are. I'll come. I'll come right now. Jody. Jody!
All right, who's there?
I'm losing my mind. Come on, girl. Drink. Hey. I was beginning to think you'd never wake up.
Where am I?
You're in my place, kid. Not very luxurious, but quiet. Found you in the streets a few days ago. You were in pretty bad shape.
You've been taking care of me?
Ah, come on, somebody had to. I couldn't leave you lying there, dying like a dog in the street. My name's Stan. What's your name?
Jody.
Welcome back to the land of living, Jody. Nice to have some company every once in a while. Coffee? Strong. Tastes like shit, but hold you up against the cold. Careful, it's hot. How long you been on the streets, kid?
A few weeks? Something like that.
Be about 3 years for me. I don't know how many times I thought I was gonna snuff it. Just go completely nuts. But I guess you can get used to anything. Even live with nothing. You want to run? Parents? Crazy boyfriend, something like that?
I guess I'm running away from me.
Ain't we all, kid? Ain't we all? Ain't a problem. You never can run far enough to forget exactly who you are. You got someplace to go? Family? Friends? Somebody's missing you?
No. Yeah, I guess there is someone, but I don't want to see him now. Not like this.
You can stay here if you like. I ain't got much to share, but whatever I got's yours.
Thanks.
Leave me alone. We've been running for weeks. For what? I have no home, no money, no food. My life is a fucking disaster. I'm tired of running. I give up. Do you hear me? I give up.
We got nothing left to eat. Gotta do something about it. You wanna see how things work around here?
Sure.
We need to make about $5, and that's for something hot. I would try here. Hopefully the cold will make people feel more generous.
How long does it take to get $5?
I don't know, it depends on people's good grace. It could take a couple hours. It could take a week.
Yeah, Stan. I don't think it makes sense both of us being in the same place. I'm gonna go try it over there.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, baby. You looking for a few extra dollars? Maybe I can help you out.
You wanna help me?
Well, I figure I'll do you a favor. You do me a favor. $10 says you come around the back with me.
I'm not that desperate, asshole. You can take your $10 and stick it. Is that your guitar?
Yep. Just about froze my fingers off trying to play it before. You want to try? Be my guest.
Sorry eyes, they cut through the bone, make it hard to leave you alone. They leave you here, wearing your wounds.
Maybe you're a lost cause. Tired of fighting, yeah. Tired of fighting. Fighting for a lost cause.
Wow.
How's it going?
Not great. You? Holy shit. Jody, where did you get all that killing shit?
There was a guy with a guitar, and I play guitar. I mean, I made it. I made a few bucks.
Oh, wow, that's something. That's really something. Stay right here. I'm gonna go get us some food.
What you got there, old Tony? Look at you. You win the lottery, lucky son of a bitch.
I don't want any trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? That is disrespectful, old man. Easy. We look like trouble. Filming this ad? Yeah, I'm on it, man.
Fuck.
The asshole kind of just folded right up.
Back off and you won't get hurt.
Looky here. Looks like Mom's got a girlfriend. Wrong, man. Let's demonstrate how we deal with skanky, low-life bitches.
How did you do that?
I learned how to fight in the army.
Yeah, but there was 4 of them. Is one of you?
4 assholes. I did not know how to fight. Let's get out of here before they come back.
All right. All right, guys. Come and get it. Help yourself, Jody. Hope you like tuna, 'cause that's all there is.
What happened to you, Stan?
4 punks jumped me. Didn't stand a chance. Lucky to make it back.
Did you know those guys?
Yeah, I've seen them before. Yeah, those kids come down here looking for a one-way fight. Got them phones with the cameras, and I guess they like to show off. Big men with their friends.
Crazy motherfuckers. They got me once. Still haven't recovered.
How long have you been here?
Well, I found the bridge about, I don't know, 6 months ago. Bumped into Walter. Jimmy showed up. Susie's been here, what, like 3 weeks?
When is your baby due?
Next month. She hasn't been kicking for days. I hope she's all right.
Boyfriend used to beat her up.
He didn't want a baby. He probably would have killed her. How about you, Jody? You haven't said much about yourself. How did you end up on the street?
Some things that I'm not proud of. Until I realized I was being used. And I know that this is gonna sound really strange, but I'm different.
You said you were different, Jody. In what way?
I was born with a gift. Or what they called a gift. It was really a curse. It's ruined my life. Made me the person that I am today. Freak. A mistake. Someone I hate.
Looks like Jimmy isn't the only one with a drug problem.
Tuesday, do you want to know how your baby is? Give me your hands. Baby. Can you see the baby? Don't worry about your baby. Everything's all right.
No.
I know. I saw her.
I'm going to find a drink with my name on it.
Thanks for the food, guys. I gotta go lie down.
Good night, everybody. Sleep well.
Tuesday? Is it?
She's got contractions.
We need an ambulance. We need a whole goddamn hospital.
No hospital. Ah! They'll take my baby. No one's gonna take my baby.
Jesus Christ, girl. We ain't got nothing here. Ain't got as much as a blanket, hot water. We got nothing.
Oh, I don't want my baby to die.
Hold on. Calm down. Find a way. All right, Jimmy. Down the road always is this old abandoned building. Figure out a way inside. On my way. Go. Walter, you sit down. You stay here with Tuesday, okay? Jody, come on. We gotta go get everything we need. Now, you girl, don't be having no baby till we get back, all right?
I'm trying, but you better damn well hurry.
What are we gonna do? Do you know a doctor?
No. Besides, we don't have any money to pay for it anyway.
So what are we gonna do?
Listen. I want this baby to have a chance. You have a tiny little chance in this big fucked up world. I want it to be warm and have diapers and a bottle and decent clothes like any other human being. I won't let it be born in the trash under a bridge. I won't.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I don't have one. But we'll figure it out. Come on. There's all we need in there. We just gotta get in. God damn it! There must be a way. There must be a fucking way.
Leave it to me.
Huh? Why? What are you gonna do?
Just trust me. must be a switch for the security gate somewhere. Wait a second. It feels like we missed something. Okay, alarm off. Will save us some trouble later.
Damn, how the hell did you do that?
No time to explain. Let's just take what we need and get out of here.
I took everything I could.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, there you are. Hurry! Her water broke! Did you get into the building I told you about? Yeah, Walter's there with her. Come on, we need to hurry! It's this way!
Just in time, guys. Seems like it's gonna be any minute now.
Now what? Anybody know what to do?
Leave! Except Jody. I just want Jody.
You know that I've never done anything like this before.
Well, me neither. I just didn't want those guys standing around staring at me when I'm wrecked in pain. Ah!
I'll just clean up this old mattress. Okay, heat. Heat, we need heat. Let me just help you get those off.
Christ! It hurts. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Doing fine. Okay, you're doing just fine. Oh, breathe. Okay? Breathe, Tuesday. Just keep breathing in and out. In and out.
I'm fucking breathing. Ow!
Come on! Push! Push! You're nearly there, okay? I can see it! I can see the head! I can see the head! Just push! Push! You did it, Tuesday.
It's not been easy so far, babe. But we're gonna make it. Me and you.
I'll go get the others.
Wow. It's so tiny.
It's a girl. Her name's Zoe.
Shit, man. She's goddamn amazing.
Hey, watch your language, Walter. She understands everything you say.
She's more than amazing. She's magnificent.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. And Jody.
Walter. Walter's right. You're a miracle, Jody. Our miracle.
Stan, wake up!
What the? Oh, God.
Where are the others?
Walter's on this floor, Jimmy, and Tuesday and Zoe are upstairs.
Get out of here, I'll go get them.
No, I'll come with you.
No, I'm going alone.
Look.
I said get out of here! I didn't blast the door!
Tuesday and the baby, they're upstairs. We gotta save them before the whole place burns down.
If he doesn't move, we'll need to make him move.
What happened?
Get out! Now!
The baby! You gotta get the baby! Next door!
Get out of here! We're stuck! We're stuck! You're gonna have to trust me, okay?
Think, Jody, think!
Right downstairs, quick! Are you
Save me, Aiden.
Jody. Oh my God, you're alive. What?
I don't know how you did that, but it was incredible.
Oh, Zoe. How's Zoe? Good. She's good.
How did the damn fire start?
Spectacular, huh, guys? A little gas and a lighter, and the roaches pour out of the nest. I can hate happy endings. So I'll be seeing you again, bitch.
Hey, leave her alone.
Calm down, cockroaches. Such a hero now, are you?
No!
Did you get it, Ed?
Yeah, man, it's in the can.
All right, come on, man, let's go.
Bastards!
She's not breathing. She's not breathing.
Oh my God!
Oxygen! We need oxygen! Shit!
What's going on, Nathan?
This is Ryan Clayton from the CIA. The agency wants you to join their military school program at Camp Perry. You have to go with them, Jody. Today.
Come on, Holmes, keep up! Move it, recruit! It's not a fucking Sunday stroll!
Take a knee, compose yourself, and go again.
Use your momentum to swing across! That's it, Holmes!
Take cover. Aim. Shoot.
Not bad, Jody. Jamal Sheikh Sharif, one of the most dangerous warlords in the country. You have to find Jamal and eliminate him. You'll be on your own this mission. No direct engagement with the enemy. No backup. You identify and eliminate your target, then activate your GPS beacon so we can extract you.
I'll be back before they even realize what's happened.
Watch yourself out there, Jody. I don't want anything to happen to you.
PlayStation.
Quantic Dream has always been about creating interactive experiences that have emotion at their core. It's about telling the story of characters and giving the player the possibility, through their actions, to change the way the story unfolds.
When I write my script, I have an idea of how I want the story to be played. So we tried to render David's idea into a game and see with him if it matches what he had in mind. In case it doesn't, we go back to the writing stage and keep working until the result perfectly matches David's vision.
What we try to do in Beyond is really an intuitive and immersive experience. So we created a very discreet user interface with only white dots on screen and very simple controls.
We wanted to revisit the action system and go for something that would be more invisible and more intuitive to the player. We didn't want the interface to be a barrier. We wanted the player to focus on what he's doing on screen and not on how to do it.
Ideally, the player will forget that he has a controller in his hand and will just jump into the screen.
One of the major revolutions in Beyond is the way Jodie Holmes moves.
Depending on the context, depending on your emotional state, you see the character of Jodie moving differently, walking differently, looking around differently.
And most importantly, to give the player the feeling he's really in control of the character, he can do almost anything he wants to do.
She can talk to other people, interact with objects, and also run, jump, shoot, drive a motorcycle, or even ride a horse.
What was really challenging also is that the story goes on for 15 years of Jodie's life. When Jodie's a kid, for instance, you can do different things than when she is a teenager or an adult.
Giving this much animation to a character, it's really new. It has never been done to that extent, and it really makes the character come alive like never before.
We wanted to have these new mechanics with Aiden. I wanted to give this feeling of flying around and going through matter and through walls.
So we started making some research on how ghosts would move or even a fish would swim underwater.
We thought that using orbs is an interesting approach. It would give us this physicality that we need to interact with matter.
It became really something natural to assign them to the two analog sticks and have to play with them, to focus them, or on the opposite, to split them apart.
During the process of this production, we made what we call user tests.
You just watch people playing and you see where they succeed, where they fail.
If a player don't get it right, it's only our fault. So we work very hard to be able to correct it and give the best experience possible.
After each user test, it's meeting after meeting just to find the good solution to every single issue the player may have had.
I guess what we're looking for with the gameplay is really to find an interface that will allow you to play live. And we try to get closer and closer of the ideal interface where you don't think anymore, you just do it.
PlayStation.
And let's go and see what happens.
Looks like we have some new friends.
So this is pretty much in the middle of the scene. We're in Mogadishu in Somalia. And we are with Jodie Holmes, incarnated by actress Ellen Page. And we are confronted with rebels. And we need to decide what we're gonna do.
I need you now.
So at any point in the game, we can go to different places and we can decide where we want to go. Okay, that's not the way to go. Now remember we have this link with this entity, we have this link with Aiden. Now we are a spirit and we can float around and we're free to move around Jodie. We're invisible, we can go through matter, and we can interact with matter, like this waltz, for example. We can destroy it. Okay, one down. Oh, there's another one here. And you see the colors of the aura? Depending on the color of the aura, you can do different things with this character. For example, when they're red, you can choke these people to death. Okay, 2 down. We can now go back to Jodie. You can switch any time between Jodie and Aiden, remember? Okay, we can get closer. We see there are more guys over there, but they are still too close. We cannot just go with Jodie. We'd better switch to Aiden. Okay, let's do that and let's go. Oh, there's a guy with a special color with his aura. And here you can possess them. That's another thing that Aiden can do. So now you control this character. And of course you can use it Okay, where we go?
Come on. We gotta get out of here before more show up.
Good thing. Got rid of all of them. Now we can continue. Oh no, another one. So we have a new way to play these action scenes. No more prompts on screen, no more QTE or whatever. When the screen slows down, you need to make the right move with the right analog stick with Jodie. So you only have a couple of seconds to analyze the screen and decide what move you want to make. Be careful, it's going to kill you. Oh no. Oh no. No. Guillaume, we need to do something. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. We should switch to Aiden. Aiden can probably do something. Of course, we can control the knife. Wow, that was close.
En als je begint, en hoe zoekt je?
And we're there with this little kid. His name is Salim, and we met him. He's just one of the kids living in Mogadishu. And we just became friends because we helped him. Okay, but now it's daylight.
Rising. It's gonna make it tough to not be seen now. The tower's over there.
This is where we need to go.
That's where I need to go.
What
have I got to lose?
Okay, maybe we should follow him. Okay. So this is a brand new engine compared to Heavy Rain. We pretty much started from a blank page, as you can see. And this is, again, running in real time on a PlayStation 3. Okay, now all we have to do is to follow the kid. So this is not really, it's absolutely not Call of Duty or any Battlefield as you can imagine. It's really just an emotional scene, as you will see, and we'll see how the scene evolves as we follow the kid. But we try to be quite realistic about what happens, giving you the illusion of really being in the middle of a battle in a city at war. So again, remember, we can switch at any time. And okay, and that's the limit. When you go too far with Aiden, too far from Jodie, the screen becomes black. So you need to move on with Jodie first. And you see this link, this is the link linking you to this entity. Let's get closer. There are obviously guns there.
No choice. We're going straight through. Stay close, okay?
If there's something else that Aiden can do for you is create a shield to protect you from bullets. Okay, we're safe.
حقا أنت ساحرة.
Go ahead. Climb.
Okay, we really need to be careful. There's danger all around. Just need to follow the kid.
لن أذهب.
And again, this is really Guillaume controlling Jody at any moment. He's really playing the scene. Okay, here we are, different moment. We see the tower where we need to go. But there are two guys we need to pick up. We'll never go through. Two guys. Okay. One we can possess. Okay, we can get rid of one. There's a guy driving. So you see the white eyes, when you possess one of the guys, he's got white eyes. Okay, now we control the pickup with Aiden. Good. Now we can go in the back with Jody. Hurry, no one needs to see us. Just go in the back. Okay, with the kid. Okay, now we need to hide in the back and be careful. Okay, we started. And now we are hiding. Okay, what's going to happen now? So we're just hiding and we go into the rebuilds part. We're hiding in the back. Rebuilds area. And we can just continue to control the camera and look around and see what happens. It's really a living city with people all around. So okay, so far so good. No one sees us. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. A barricade. There's a barricade. What are we gonna do? Oh shit. Oh, what are we going to do? This guy notices something, we're done. Oh, he saw our white eyes. He saw our white eyes. Okay, hurry, go. Go, go, go.
Shit, Aiden! What the fuck are you doing? The whole town will be on us now!
Oh no, everybody's chasing us now. What's gonna happen?
Celine, stay down and don't move!
Fail and what happened? Wow, that was close.
أنا انسحب من هنا.
Managed to escape.
They didn't see us. Are you okay, Celine?
طيب لم يصب بي أي أذى.
This is where we have to go our separate ways. I must go. Do you understand, Celine?
لا نتركك. يمكنني البقاء إلى جانبك. أستطيع مساعدتك.
I'm sorry, but you can't come with me. You're really brave, Celine. Someday, This is all gonna be over. And you can just go back to being a kid.
لك حد انقذت حياتي. لن أنسى فعلك هذا أبداً.
Okay, we got to let the kid go. Remember, we're here on a mission. Okay.
Jamal was around here somewhere. I don't have much time.
Okay. We didn't see much of the stealth part, but actually you can or move directly with direct control, or you can run from cover to cover, like in any stealth game. Except on top of that, remember we have, again, Aiden that we can use to see if there's someone around the corner. And is there someone here? No? Okay. But yeah, we can see someone here. Okay. So let's go back to Jodie and see what we can do with this guy. And we can move very slowly, we shouldn't make any noise. Okay, let's go. Okay, got rid of this one. Oh wait, there's another one there. Let's see what we can do with him. Okay, done. Okay, this is the house. We can see.
Here.
We saw this house in a
close to the house where I can take cover.
Okay, let's hide. Let's hide and see if Jamal is inside this house.
You know what you have to do.
Okay, so let's use Aiden, our ghost. Remember, we can go through walls easily. Remember, we're invisible, no one can see us. And
وبمجرد اعتراف بشرعيتها
I won't be able to get close enough.
سنشعل الثورة في
You're gonna have to do
البلاد
it.
ونطارد المتمردين ثم نقوم باستعادة النظام.
أنا متأكد أن المناطق الجنوبية ستقف في صالحنا.
yeah, we should be careful, otherwise we're just going to scare them and they'll run away. Let's see what we can do. There are different guards in the courtyard.
Good.
So remember, there are many ways of playing this scene. We just show you one typical walkthrough, but we could have played it in many, many different ways. Okay, let's try to take the gun without being noticed. So we just need to hold these controls to make something really slowly. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're in control of this guy. Remember, we possess him.
Gotta do it. Orders are orders.
Okay.
He's got blood on his hands. He deserves to die.
And Jodie really doesn't like this mission.
I can kill him.
But she has no choice. That's a mission.
اسمع كلامه يا جمال أرجوك لا تسمع كلامه. لا يمكن أن تنقل الجيش وتترك منطقة فارغ.
Come on, open the door for me.
You see the
I need to
souls
confirm that Jamal is
leaving
dead.
the bodies?
Hurry.
Okay, now we need to go back to Jodie. Hurry! Because with all this noise, more people are going to come. Okay, Jodie's just here. You need to open the door. Hurry! Okay, now you can switch back to Jodie and get in. Our mission is to take a picture of the dead body to make sure that we kill the right guy. Oh my god, it's a slaughter. Oh my god. Oh. She's not a machine, she's just a human being. And she hates to do all this. She hates to kill people like this. But that's a mission. She has to do it. Okay, hurry, let's take a picture and let's leave this place because more people may come and then we'll be in trouble. Oh, but what is Salim doing here?
أبي أبي لا لا تموت يا أبي أنا بحاجة إليك لا تتركني لا تتركني.
He's your father?
لماذا فعلت ذلك؟ فكرت أنك صديقتي. لقد قتلت أبي لقد قتلت أبي أنا أكرهك أنا أكرهك.
It was Salim's father that we killed.
اتركني ابتعدي عني ابتعدي عني.
Okay, there's nothing else we can do. We'd better go. Let's just run. Let's get out of here, quickly.
Fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this noise? It's the crowd.
Fuck, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, hurry, hurry. We need to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, no choice. Run, 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 run. Oh no. Been shot. They're going to kill us. Oh my god. Hurry, hurry, go. This door. No choice, go to the door. Oh, we're trapped. We're trapped. There's nothing we can do. Okay, the GPS. Maybe we can use the radio.
Eagle 5, requesting immediate extraction. Do you read? Confirm extraction. Fuck! Fuck it! Fuck!
No answer. Okay, we need to do something else. I mean, what else can we do? A gun? Maybe it's better to kill ourselves than to be killed by these guys. Maybe... No, Guillaume changed his mind. He could have pulled the trigger, but no.
I'm not gonna die here. Not like this. There's gotta be a way. Come on, think!
Okay, we need to find something else. Aiden, maybe there's something to do with Aiden. Hurry! A ladder! Okay, run, run, run! Hurry, go to the ladder. Oh my god. No, this time this is the end. Remember Salim, remember the kid.
Nathan?
Jodie, where are you?
They're back. They're all around me.
Good God, Jodie, what's happening?
When we started a project, I think especially with the games, it's a hard thing to kind of fully understand the size of it and the complexity of it, because it's something that you have to live and breathe. Games are just the same as films. You start off with stills or the actual artwork that's drawn inspiration to them. Getting the same information as a film about the characters and their background and the colours of the game and the general just feel of it is how normally it starts.
But it instantly sort of transpired that this was slightly more ambitious and this was slightly more interesting than other things we had looked at in the past. The way you tackle any of these things, you really try to know the life story of your character.
And I think that's why, you know, especially this game is so interesting, because it is, you know, people ask, is it a film or is it a game? And there is no difference. Not to me, you could sit there and watch it as a film. So the way of trying to musically tell a story is the same process. My first meeting with David was when the themes were being presented to him. I don't know about you, but I find it very scary when you've put your heart and soul into writing a piece of music that this person has been writing this character for years, and all of a sudden I've been invited into this world and been there for like a month, and I'm now trying to say, well, this is this person's character. The Ellen Page character to David, you know, is very personal, and and he's lived and breathed the development of that character, and like the same, I'm sure, as if it was been a film. But with this game, it's very personal.
Look, this is what all good filmmakers have in common. They have a vision of what they want to do, and they tell you about this vision. And as they tell me about the vision, I try to think, what is it that they can't tell me? What is it that they can't do? What is it that they can't say elegantly in words or pictures? Or, and what is it that I can sort of bring to the party that is just going to knock their socks off and surprise them? And a good filmmaker will always let you do that. If you look at the like the 3 Dark Knight movies we did with Chris, we really, like each one, we put everything in, all of us. And went, okay, that's it. You know, can't possibly do another one. And then somebody would come up with like, well, maybe what if? I do try to create an environment around me that lets people tell me their worst ideas, you know, because they're usually their most secret and private and most precious ideas, and something cool will come from it. As games develop, as this new art form develops, we can become more cinematic. And as we become more cinematic, we can actually go and surpass what we have in the cinema. And I think that's interesting, because one of the reasons I really enjoy the whole gaming world is because we are looking for that next thing which can become immersive, that can involve us, that can really, in a way, go beyond entertainment.
What annoys a lot of gamers sometimes is constant themes being used all the time. Because unlike a film, that your experience is an hour and a half, but with this game, some people sit there for 5-6 hours, and you don't want to kill them with this theme that keeps appearing all the time. So I think what the challenge with this game was to try to figure out a way of musically telling a story and having development of the characters, but not necessarily make it be repetitive. You know, the thing is that unlike a film, the only time you actually fully understand, I think with music, what we've managed to actually do is when you have the time to sit and play the game, because we don't fully understand how much, you know, how it really will work out, especially with this game, because you're choosing different decisions constantly. unlike some of the other games that we've worked on, you have a very clear vision of what the end story is. And with this, it's just so exciting because the story changes. So the music experience changes. So if Hans plays it tomorrow, he'll have a different experience musically and game-wise than I will. So it's always going to keep changing.
PlayStation.
I was born with a strange gift. The ability to see what no human being has ever seen before.
So it's about this girl named Jodie, and from the moment she's born, she experiences this gift she has, this entity that surrounds her, something that she can communicate with, and that no one else, can understand.
So, this thing is your friend, and he's connected to you with some kind of cord. Is he here right now?
And this entity, protects her and cares about her, but it also interferes with her life.
It's the new me, and
you might as well just give up, Aiden. This date is going on.
So she has this love-hate relationship with this thing that is constantly surrounding her.
Can you tell him to do something? You tell him what to do, and it happens.
I don't tell Aiden what to do. No one does. He's like a lion in a cage. We're tied together. He can't go away.
I start out as basically a researcher, and I start working with this little girl, and we have parallel tracks because she turns out to be a very gifted little girl.
The story itself is very, the concept is huge, and there's, incredible action. I mean, incredible action sequences and locations all over the world, but there's also this beautiful drama within it, and how she relates to herself and Aiden and other people in the world, and the journey she's going on to kind of break through what's been holding her back to just be herself and be in control of her own life.
I do everything you ask of me all week, and I never get to have any fun!
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that.
Not only am I a surrogate father, but I start to see how I can use her for my particular agenda. So it's a complicated relationship they have, and it develops over a long period of time.
It's weird because I think anyone can relate to that. Anyone can relate to getting rid of our own kind of personal demons to live and be truly present and free,
PlayStation.
We spent an incredible amount of work on set and character design, because every single detail is crucial to tell this engrossing story. The sets and characters are very diverse, and the story stretches over 15 years. So the challenge for us was to achieve this diversity while keeping an organic look to it all.
So we start with a script. It's a really huge Bible describing all the location, the characters, and action sequence. We've done some mood boards. It's a kind of mix between many references. It could be picture, drawing, concept art. After that, we create what we call a pack design. A pack design is a kind of Bible linked to one sequence, one location, on one main character.
It's quite challenging to design characters because they are based on famous actors.
So as to really recognize their faces and their profiles, we use a thorough technical process with complete body scan and a photo shoot which is very precise to have all textures and skin colors of the actors. To work on the character emotion, I really lingered over the expression, the eyes, the mouth. On each one of these parts, we could put the camera very close and see the pores of the skin. Our ability to provide careful attention to each detail enables the gamer to focus on emotion and on the actor performance.
Nothing's gonna stop me from seeing her.
We produced various effects on characters because they needed to react to all the things they go through. It means underlining their sadness with believable tears when they're in distress,
back.
and injuring them when they get into a fight. These elements had to be visible yet subtle in order to avoid caricature.
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time, I'll kill everyone.
In scenes with bad weather, we must find the right balance between what visually happens in the background, what happens to the character, and even sometimes what can be visible on the camera lens.
What was unique is being able to make Jodie evolve. We can follow her through many years. We built close to 70 versions of Jodie.
She experiences so many moments that we could make her character very distinctive according to the period of her life.
So we spend many time with the artist, concept and fashion designer to dress, to see how we could change the haircuts of an actor to make him younger or older.
One of the main challenges was to make Jodie look younger. We had very few references, and it was very delicate work. When we put the trailer online, Ellen came back to us and told us her mother had recognized her at the age of 9. That's the best compliment we can receive as character artists.
Hello, Jodie. Come in.
In Beyond, we follow mainly Jodie and also her close relation, for instance, Dawkins.
We can see him growing and reaching maturity. He begins as a laboratory scientist and he finishes by directing a whole department. We wanted to give him a paternalistic side with Jodie, and at the end, an authoritarian aspect. There are more than 300 characters in the game, so there was a considerable effort to bring all the characters of the game at the same level than the main characters. The highlight of Beyond was to go through an epic journey with Jodie spanning 80 different set pieces.
It's slightly different from Heavy Rain. We have a much more huge palette of scene and environments. It could be a Navarro desert, tiny rooms, huge complex. We are talking about small and tiny rooms with a huge level of details, and also a kind of open world environments where we need to improve the same level of details.
One of the biggest challenges was to create an open world that we can see in the Navajo sequence. The scenery represents about 2 square kilometers. Another challenge was to build a section of a city. We did a lot of research on homeless people lived in the United States. I guess we pushed on both our engine and the capabilities of the PS3. We can find ourselves in atmospheres totally different, but inside the same sequence. We move from a daytime environment to a sunset and nighttime environment. This is the same sequence, the same street, but a totally different atmosphere. For all our effects, we relied heavily on our internally developed particle system because it allowed us to display a large number of small particles in which we could apply physics-based dynamics. Thanks to this, we've been able to have Jodie escape a collapsing, burning building, while at the same time outside there's a blizzard of about 50,000 flakes.
Beyond is a very challenging project in terms of story, visual, animation. Everybody in the team tried to push hard the limits of the PS3 just to be able to recreate this journey in the life of Jodie Holmes.
PlayStation.
By the side of the road, in the middle of nowhere. Was there an accident? How about a name? Someone I could contact? You must have family, friends, someone who could tell me who you are. Is that a scar? Is that recent?
We've got to stop them. They have no idea what they're up against. Tell them to wait until I get there. Goddamn fools.
Oh, what's going on? Girl you brought in earlier. Where is she?
Jody, what have you done?
Ah, there you are. How you doing today, Jody? Good? I hate to bother you when you're playing and all, but I believe it's time, honey.
Oh, come on. I don't have any more change.
Hi, Cole.
Seriously?
Hey, Alan.
It's nearly ready.
It's gonna rain this weekend.
We got a lot of rain.
I suppose that's true.
It hasn't been particularly cold.
Babysitting detail, huh, Cole?
Very funny, Phil. I'm waiting for you, honey.
Hey, Jody. How's your day been so far?
Pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna put this on now. Remember? It's just like a crown. Hey, Jody, can you hear me? Okay, let's start. Kathleen is next door, and she has the same cards as you. And we're gonna get her to choose one and see if you can tell us which one she chose. Very good, Jody. Let's try something else. There's some building blocks on the table in the other room. You think you can make them fall over? Good, Jody. Anything else in the room you can move?
Act natural. If anyone speaks to you, you just smile.
So do you want me to act natural or do you want me to smile?
I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Only when I'm scared to death.
Ryan, I'm delighted you could attend.
Always a pleasure, Sheikh Ahmed. I would like you to meet my assistant, Elizabeth.
I was unaware that American diplomacy was undertaken with such disarming charm. The pleasure is mine, Elizabeth.
I'm really nervous.
Follow the plan, and everything will be fine. Just find somewhere to hide and do what you have to do.
Right. Aiden, are you ready? There's a large painting in one of the rooms upstairs. Behind it is a safe. The documents we're looking for are inside. But there are guards and cameras, so you have to be careful. You got it?
Listen, I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Jody, you've been begging me for weeks. You're not gonna back up now.
Hey, Jody, come in.
Hi.
Hey, Kirsten, you coming? I gotta go.
Hey everyone, this is Jody. She's in Unit 4 with my mom.
Unit 4? The paranormal department?
Ooh, what you do there? Bend spoons or speak to dead people? Stuff like that?
No.
Woo! Party time! I'll get the beer. Guys, do the shutters. Girls, do the candles. And Jody, you can take care of the music. Let's get crazy!
It's your room. This is where you'll study and sleep for the next 3 years. Your training starts tomorrow at 5 a.m. Don't be late.
Take cover. Aim, shoot. Advance to the next cover. Got it? Come on! Get out of there!
Okay, recruit. Now get rid of those oil drums.
Stop that!
Evening. Routine check. Can I see your IDs, please? Ma'am, return to your seat, please. Shit! That's her! That's her! Freeze! Police!
Quick, Aiden! Blast the window! straight through.
Move in, move in!
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up and you will not be harmed.
If they're looking for trouble, that's what they're gonna get. Take care of them, Aiden.
The DPA has launched a program to study the other side, the infraworld as they call it. They've created a condenser, a machine to open a rift to what lies beyond.
They've opened a passage? To Aiden's world?
The condenser is in the lower basement. You need to find the control room.
I don't know about you, Aiden, but I'm scared.
Try to open it from the other side.
I know. I can feel it too. They're here.
No, please, go away. God, no, please.
Easy. I'm Jody. I work with Professor Dawkins.
The entities, they invaded the laboratory. Creatures from the depths. I managed to hide, but they're still here. I know they're still here.
Try to get to the elevator. It's working now. You should be able to get out.
You're staying here? But those things will kill you.
I'm not alone.
We always face death alone.
I was born with a gift. I see what no one else sees. I know what no one else knows. People tell me it's a blessing. It feels more like a curse. The hardest part isn't what I've done. It's never knowing what's gonna happen next.
Rated M for mature.
PlayStation
So Heavy Rain was a major milestone for us because proved to ourselves that it could work and that we could tell a meaningful story and give players really the possibility through their actions to change the way the story unfolds. You know, two very different games at the end, although you know the inspiration or the concept at its core is similar between Heavy Rain and Beyond. Obviously David Cage, who's the writer and director who came up with this idea of telling the story of a person who has a link to an invisible entity and a special link to what lies beyond life. The interesting aspect of this is that you're not going to play in chronological order. It really tells the story of this character, Jodie Holmes, over 15 years of her life. And that is something that's relatively unique for a video game. In terms of gameplay, it's radically different because in Heavy Rain you controlled 4 different characters who had similar gameplay, I would say. Here you're controlling 2 characters with radically different gameplay mechanics. On one hand, which plays pretty much like the Heavy Rain characters, but on the other you also play the entity Aiden. And Aiden has a completely different gameplay mechanic. You can interact, you can blast objects, you can possess people, you can choke them. So it's very action-oriented gameplay for the entity. This whole experience has been amazing for us. Having worked with Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe, and to work entirely in performance capture, so it means that we were really capable of capturing their entire performance. Probably one of the games where you have the most intimate relationship with a character you've ever had. I think it's David's best story. So far, I'm really seeing him maturing to a certain degree as a writer.
PlayStation.
What's going on, Nathan?
This is Ryan Clayton from the CIA. The agency wants you to join their military school program at Camp Perry. You have to go with them, Jodie. Today.
Come on, Holmes, keep up!
PlayStation.